Hello everybody, welcome. I'm No02, and it's that time again. We just finished Act 2, RNG Deck Challenge. This, we will be rolling for Act 3, our random deck. We have a random number generator here. There are exactly 182 cards available to us. We will roll them one at a time and build a deck of 15 cards, and then we will attempt to play through solo no hope mode with the bots. Two additional challenges, right? The 15 random cards, that's the heart and soul of the challenge. These extra challenges that we got going on here, for me, take them or leave them. So, first of all, no burn cards. No burn cards, we don't really need them. We'll leave that behind. No burn cards. Secondly, I have figured out what I want to do with the hives. Act 1, we were a little wishy-washy about the hives. We took them, we left them behind. Act 2, it was straight up no hives at all. Here, we will be taking hives only after we have completed the mission. After we've completed the mission, that's right. In order for us to take a hive, we must go all the way to the end of the mission, open up the safe room door, indicating that we have yes of our own skills and current equipment and blah blah blah. We have completed this mission. All we have to do is close the safe room door. But we will not. We will open up the safe room door, and then we will backtrack to a hive if we so desire. And that is how we will do hives. So, 15 random cards, no burn cards, hives only after you have opened up the safe room door at the end of the mission. Why this rule in particular? Taking hives is fun. Taking hives is fun. And there's a little bit of risk reward with the hive, but we also sort of recognize that for the most part, taking a hive out of a mission to complete the mission early usually ends up skipping major mission challenges. In Blazing Trails, you got the hive right before the swimming pool. Big, like one of the hardest areas of the whole map. Skip it entirely. Same thing for like Garden Party. You can skip the entire maze if you get lucky. Things like that. So we will not be taking hives in those instances. We have to get all the way through the maze, open up the safe room door, and if we want that hive, we have to go all the way back for it. So this does end up adding a little bit more risk to the reward of potentially taking a hive out. Because for the most part, the game will still be spawning special mutations, and they'll be chasing us as we're backtracking to the hive. This is a little bit more fun, because even though, you know, the wishy-washy nature of, like, most of the time hives are good, but really, though, I see the hives are fun. Legendary weapons, warped crates. There's some nice stuff that we can potentially stumble upon that makes just the run more enjoyable, more interesting, more roguelike, essentially. And that's fun. So we're going to try this out for Act 3. We can only take hives at the end of the mission, once we've opened up the safe room door. And that is the RNG challenge here that we'll be doing for Act 3. Let me tell you, we need some sprint speed, we need some stamina, we need grenade damage. I don't know if we can... If you watched my Act 2 run, where we used like bait jars and Molotovs and a whole variety of things to throw to deal with a variety of problems that dealing with the boss rush at the end of Act 2 might be a little hard here to do that for the ogre at the end of the body dump, you know what I'm saying? But let's start rolling. Let's start rolling our deck here. 164. So 160. Page 16 should be 160. 64. 1, 2, 3, 4. Life insurance. Not a big deal. The extra life, though, has been kind of nice to have. It helps us with all the mistakes we make. 68. 68. Yeah, right. 68, 69, 70. Combat training's good. I like combat training a lot, actually. Super solid little damage card. 149. 140, 149. Well rested. Okay. Not ideal to have this because the bots are already running 3 of them for us, so. But now we got all 4. Maximum rest. 57. Fill them full red. Right. 55, 56, 57. Very cool. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. Just in general, ideally we would like to have grenade damage, but fill them full of lead. Damage in general is just what we're looking for because we need to be able to break down that ogre at the end. Fill them full of lead can be a part of that equation. Plus we got combat training, so we like the damage. We always like the damage. T5 though. We need to think about T5. 124. Was that what it was? Yeah, 124. So 12 is 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. Berserker? Maybe we're gonna melee our way through the house. Can we melee our way through the house here? 72. 60. 72. Okay, now we need like we need what's the battle lust? We need battle lust now. For healing 139. There's 130. Oh, one of the best cards in the game. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy, right? One of the best cards in the game. Very cool. What do we have so far, right? We're about halfway through. 102, 100, 102. Interesting. LMG looks good again now. LMG's looking good. To maximize our potential damage here. What do we have? An extra life? That's like some extra utility sort of stuff, right? Damage, well rested, sort of useless card. Damage, healing, offensive scav. We got like a little bit of extra damage, some utility stuff. Tiny bit of resource generation. A generation? 79. 70. Hunker down. Hunker down. Okay, okay. Damage resistance is fine, right? I don't know how this plays into our LMG. LMG melee weapon? That might not be good. 88. That sounds like it's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, no. With sniper rifles? 85, 6, 7, 8. So, pretty much a dead card to us. Useless card to us. Bad roll, bad roll. 71. 70, 71. Okay, some more healing stuff. Not ideal. Not ideal. Though, our one healing item, a 53, going to be big. Big healing item. 53. Oh, sprint speed. Oh my goodness. Actual sprint speed. We need stamina. We need the tiniest bit of stamina. 181. This recreates our run like hell and dash that we typically run, right? Typically run those two cards. We replace them. 181. 181. Belligerent. Okay. Okay. We're going to test out Belligerent. We're going to be looking for that symbol right there. See how often we have it. See how many stacks we can get. If we can get it to 5 at all. Feel that fragile keyword hurts us or not, right? 76. But a lot of 70s. A lot of in the middle here. 70, 5, 6. This is not good. 75, 70. This is not. We lost half of our stamina bar. We lost half of our stamina bar. We are a natural sprinter. And 20% minus sprint efficiency. We can do like a sprint jump and then we're donezo. Holy crap. I don't know if we can do T5 with this crap. We need some sort of way to sustain the bots through T5. We need like Dan, and we need to like revive a bot and get an extra life, and then do it again, and then do it again. Oh no. 31. 31. This is not good. 30. So much healing nonsense. Though healing accessories recovers 1 trauma for us. So there's always that. The problems that I see here is that we have no resource generation outside of offensive scavenger. Copper is going to be critical, as it always is. There's no way for us to restore our trauma unless we spam healing accessories, and that's not efficient. So our mistakes are pretty much permanent here. We have a little bit of bullet damage here going on here, and we have a setup that makes sense for an LMG with tactical vest and full of lead. So that's kind of nice. I don't know. We got some cards here that like we can maybe play into, but like Berserker, Hunker Down. I don't know. EMT back and we got some extra healing efficiency, so at the very least, ironically enough, well rested. The overheal, we got 80% overheal, which means pretty much nothing is going to go to waste when we pop a big bad medkit. Because I think with EMT bag and ointment, it makes sense to purchase and carry around medkits. Upgrading healing accessories might be a thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Do we even care about upgrading our grenades at this point? Yeah, I guess we do. We still do, right? Because we still need grenades capable of dealing with the tallboy variants. I don't know how the sprint speed thing is going to go. I think the fate of this run is going to be in the hands of our card boxes that we find. If we can find, like, Face Your Fears in a card box, or Vanguard. Vanguard would be great too. Then we have a chance of maybe using Berserker to sort of brute force our way through the house and keep the bots alive. And just slowly work our way through it. That might be the way to do it. But then we have 50% less stamina. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see if we can do it. If we die, if we lose, which so far we've been playing super great. Not playing super great, but it's all worked out in the end, hasn't it? No, if we die, we'll try again, right? But this I'm a little worried about. Shooting the LMG is going to feel real good. Let's put it this way. We need reload speed. We need copper cards. We need to complete secondary objectives for coppers. We need more grenade slots. We need maximum grenade damage. We might be interested in seeing some sort of way to build into melee or build into stamina. It's gonna hurt. This might hurt a lot. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments. Predictions, worries, concerns, excitements. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the future.